The University of South Florida is ranked 15th in the world among universities with research patents, and Dr. Lennox Hoyte with USF's College of Medicine at TGH is one of the reasons why. He's an African-American surgeon, author, and inventor who is one of the best in medicine. Lennox Hoyte was born to be a doctor, and his mother wouldn't let him forget it.
In an expectant way, saying, "This is why you're here. You're here to do this."
But Hoyte's curiosity about the mechanics of how things work sidetracked him from medicine for 9 years.
I was the kid who needed to understand things and have things make sense.
Before graduating from Stanford Medical School, before becoming a top surgeon in his field, and before becoming a specialist in 3D pelvic reconstruction, Hoyte went to MIT to become an electrical engineer and computer programmer. It's also where he became an inventor. It started when a satellite communications teacher complained about how tedious it was designing microwave circuits by hand.
By the end of that summer, I had designed a software program that allowed him on screen to put his little triangles and rectangles down wherever he needed them. He hit the button, and when it went to fabrication and it came back, it was always correct. Now, if I told you that was in 2001 or 2, you'd say, well, whatever. This was in 1979.
Problem solved. He earned his first patent, and there would be more.
This is an electronic circuit that's designed to help change the signal levels going from one chip to another.
The idea for a second patent came after a young patient refused to wear a bag to collect her urine while recovering from bladder surgery. So Dr. Hoyte invented a drainage aid.
This part of the catheter goes in the bladder. When the patient's ready to empty the bladder, she'd push the button.
Today, Dr. Hoyte is world-renowned in obstetrics and urogynecology. He uses robotics to repair devastating conditions like incontinence and vaginal prolapse, where a woman's pelvic organs fall or slip out of place. It's where his engineering and medical training meet.
And the way that that first manifested in the OBGYN residency, and actually even in medical school, looking at ways to try and understand the anatomy and the mechanics of what was happening in the pelvis of women, to try and understand some of the things that could go wrong after childbirth.
Born in the West Indies, married with 2 children.
What does health mean to you?
Dr. Hoyte is a mentor to many more at King's Kids Academy, a health sciences charter school.
It doesn't matter if your name or your title is teacher, or if you're a parent, or if you're a mentor or whatever. We inspire others. Once inspired, they do amazing things. We're trying to make a place where
he spends time here to inspire the next generation,
full back,
the way mentors have inspired him throughout his career.
As I came up through medical school and through residency and internship, others have opted to mentor me and believe in me and tell me that I could do it.
Dr. Hoyte has also visited the White House to give his opinion on the spiraling cost of hospital health care. He says if a doctor's pay is based on outcome and not medical procedures, it would cut down on the number of patients readmitted for the same problems.